And welcome back. FNM TV Round 4 Game 2 from May 27th. It's Charlie playing Equiptis. Daryl playing Big Red with lots of artifacts. Here and see how this deck with Volman, Pure Steel Paladins, Stoneforge Mystics, and lots of like living weapon. And
keep in mind that the Pure Steel Paladin, not only does it
Vault Scourge on the start.
not only does it give you the Metalcraft ability is huge, but even on Stoneforge cheating something in, you still draw a card.
Definitely big. That card advantage off it's pretty good, and I'm a big fan of Vault Scourge also.
Absolutely. I mean, like, unblockable draw card is, uncounterable draw card rather is pretty good. So even if you're cheating things in. All right.
What do you mean by uncounterable Vault Scourge?
No, when you cheat something with the Stoneforge, you're still drawing the card off
anyway.
Off the Pure Steel, which is pretty sweet.
It's disgustingly good. And there's that Stoneforge.
And I believe he'll be searching up. You grab the Argentum armor here. I don't think you grab Argentum armor unless you have the Pure Steel.
Pure Steel, yeah.
For sure, you don't. I think here you just want the better. So,
He did go for the Argentum, so
I guess he has the Pure Steel. Let's see.
In this deck, do you think he's running? No, actually, he wouldn't run Brass Squire. Maybe in sideboard.
Maybe. I mean, honestly, I haven't been as impressed with Brass Squire as other people have.
It's solid. Like I think in Quest it fits its role very well.
I mean, getting that Argentum armor puts pressure right now on Daryl. He absolutely needs to get that Slagstorm. He needs the Slagstorm right now. You cannot let him cheat in that Argentum armor. Because if he cheats it in, you can play a Pure Steel next turn as well, because he'll have Plains, he'll have 1 mana and the Mox Opal.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to take him off Metalcraft here. He's going to play 4 mana for a Koth, I believe.
That would seem to be the play.
Nope. He is taking damage,
Molten
Steel Dragon. Okay. So that means he probably does not have an answer. Alright, so Plains.
Is he going to cheat it in now? Seems like he is. No, he's not. Yeah, he's going to do it anyway. He doesn't care. He's like,
this gives him Metalcraft.
Yeah.
So now he can play the Pure Steel.
Oh.
Equip to Vault Scourge. Swing. Destroy the dragon.
That is disgusting. I didn't even think about the fact that it would have given him the Metalcraft for the
Opal.
Opal, wow.
Yeah.
That's
GG. Because he just gained 7 life too. Like, you can't beat it. Like, you need to shatter that right now. You have to shatter them Pyroclasm.
I have to say I'm very impressed by this deck.
Yep, has the shatter. Okay. And you need the Slagstorm here, dude. Does he have the Slagstorm?
Which is interesting, and if he had the...
He has a Bolt.
If he had the shatter in his hand,
Bolts.
Why would he have tapped out for it? Unless he just top decked it. Because if you have the shatter, you don't tap out in that situation.
I mean...
You wait for him to cheat it in, and then you shatter it.
Yeah, but again, assuming he doesn't have the Pure Steel, that's not an awful play.
But you have to assume he had it because he went for the Argentum over something else.
This is true. Honestly, I didn't see it coming when I played him as well. Again, like the Mox Opal.
Like, I haven't watched this match, but
I
had a feeling that he had the Pure Steel.
Yeah, having played last round against him, like...
You should have determined that.
Well, I mean, the deck catches you off guard at first.
Well, obviously, you don't know what the deck does. It's it's fairly new.
Like one of those things where, like, anytime you don't see something in Standard at first, like, first time seeing it, you're like, I don't know what that is. It must be, like, some crazy strategy. I'm just going to get that out of there right now.
I'm going to say now that I think Charlie's, like, the Conley Woods of our FNM.
He brings the rogue decks.
Yeah, he does.
I like the rogue
decks. And they're good.
It's
not like they're bad at all. Like,
this one's real good.
This one's solid. Honestly, I'd be afraid to... Wow.
What is that?
He brought in a Phyrexian Metamorph.
Ooh, copying a Stoneforge, searching up a Battleskull.
This deck is so good. This deck is so good.
It is so good. I like it. I know he can cheat that in end of Daryl's turn.
This makes me so happy.
This deck is sweet. This deck is definitely sweet. I mean, now I kind of wish that I played out that feature match last round against Charlie, because, I mean, game 1 I get blown out by Batterskull, or not Batterskull, by Argentum Armor, and then games 2 and 3 it's just like, Pyroclasm's hard to come back from.
This might be, honestly, like, the first time this has actually been publicized for FN, like, not even just for FNM TV, but for, like, anywhere. Like, this deck is, like...
It's interesting that
it's rogue, he
swings with the Stoneforge there. Well, I guess
he has the other one with the Metamorph, but he can't cheat it into play anything else.
I mean, I guess he just wants to draw the card, which you can't blame him for.
No.
And he equips for free, so it doesn't really matter. Call it the hammer, that's fine. You can take 4 because he gains 7.
But going back, do you think this is honestly, like, I haven't seen a pure steel deck being played. Yeah.
I think this is a deck. This will be a deck post-rotation.
This is
because you do lose Stoneforge, but you're just going to play more artifacts.
Yeah.
You're just going to play more equipment. I mean, depending on what comes out.
For most people, this is going to be the first time that they're actually going to see this deck being played.
This deck is good.
Out of our 30.
This deck is good.
30
this deck is a way to use Stoneforge Mystic that I like.
That doesn't feel cheap.
It does not. It does not feel cheap losing to this deck. It feels like Quest with Reach.
Yeah.
But again...
honestly, this is Quest with way more stability.
Yep, and more consistency. I mean, if you're Adam Land watching this should be the deck that you're playing.
Yeah, Adam, you definitely need to make this.
This is a good deck. You pretty much already have, like...
everything for it.
The core.
Except I think you need, like, Mox Opals, but...
whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm not going to tell you to your face. I'm going to make sure that you watch this to get that
for sure. I mean, and Mox Opals is not that big of a deal if you don't have it. I mean, it gives you pretty degenerate things, but it's nothing that, like...
and there goes that Batterskull into play.
I think you do have enough... You have enough creatures where you can play a Bone Horde in the deck, which would be fine. I think Bone Horde on that what is he? The Vault Scourge seems pretty good.
Yeah, it does, and that's
all right.
game.
That's game. I mean, anytime you get hit with an Argentum Armor, they get a swing.
I mean, it wasn't even like that huge. Like, it got rid of the Molten Steel, but like
it's 7 life, dude.
That is
7 life
huge.
swing. That's 14 life swing.
I'm very happy we got this deck on camera for the future.
Too. I would have liked to. I wish we kind of had that one.
Need to see more Charlie playing this. Charlie's probably one of my favorite players down there, or newer players that play.
I mean, I think like there aren't as many people that play in Nashua, but like again, you get a little more quality. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Like there's more. I think they do play well together. So. For sure.
Easily the squad.
They come down here and they. I like that crew.
Definitely.
That's where I'm going with this.
You're going with that?
I'm going
with the crew?
I like that crew. I like the Nashua crew.
I like that crew. I think we're in agreement.
For sure.
Aye. All right. So that was round 4, and that's it for this week's of the week of the 27th. We did have a round 5, which was JT and Charlie, but JT declined the round 5 feature.
It's true.
I don't blame you. That round 1 where you had to give up the win because of the worm coil. Yeah. You still came in second?
I came in second this week.
So that's good.
I ended up beating Charlie in the last round. Pyroclasm's pretty good against this deck.
But the final was Charlie or Ian got first this week, wasn't it?
Ian got first that week, then me, then Charlie, then
yep.
I don't even know who came in fourth.
Yeah.
No idea.
I don't know, but it doesn't really matter after that. So we're going to go and we're going to work on next week's FNM before we have to get out of here for this week's FNM. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you already haven't. We appreciate your guys taking time out to watch our videos. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as we enjoy making them. I enjoy making them. You enjoy making them, JT?
Yeah, I enjoy them when they're not 2-part games. I definitely enjoy them more when they're not 2-part games.
Yeah, it's a bit of a draw, but...
like that one? That match I really enjoyed.
It was sweet. Eight 9-minute matches, good coverage, stuff that we haven't seen before.
Yep, it's not stale. I like that.
Definitely. So we're going to leave that with you guys. Have a good week. Hopefully we'll have you guys watch it again. Take care.